It's an early Saturday morning in December. It's really cold, so I'm gonna go down to the beach.
The date was the 12th of December 2020, one day before the railway timetables changed. When timetables change, railway companies use it as an opportunity to change other things about their services as well, often rolling stock. And today was the last day that Great Western Railway was using a type of train that is both universally loved and hated at the exact same time. The Pacer. The Pacer is a noisy, bumpy, ugly metal box on wheels. The reason it looks like a bus is because it practically is one. They were developed from the idea of rail buses, which are as they sound, bus bodies on rail wheels. Built between 1984 and 1987, 4 types of Pacer were constructed. They were all either 2 or 3 cars long and were generally situated in the north, the southwest, and Wales. The Pacer was only supposed to be a short-term, cheap solution to replace the ageing fleet of trains, but somehow we just couldn't get rid of them. The first variation of Pacer was actually withdrawn in the UK in 1997, with a large proportion of them going to Iran. The other 3 variants remained in operation in the UK until 2020, when the culling finally began. The Department for Transport issued a requirement that all Pacers needed to be replaced by December 2019, as they did not meet the accessibility standards of the UK network. This was then extended to 2020 due to delays of the replacement stock and the COVID-19 pandemic. Northern ceased running Pacers in November 2020, and GWR did the same in December. As of January 2021, only Transport for Wales are using Pacers, and these are being replaced as soon as possible. But back in December, GWR was still running them in Devon. So, on the last day that I could, I hopped on a train from Bath to Newton Abbot, in the hope that I could ride one for one last time.
So, I've come from Bath to Newton Abbot, and I'm going to get the train down to Paignton. So, I'm hoping it's a Pacer. It might not be. I did see one out when I was coming between Exeter and Newton Abbot. I saw one going in the other direction. A Sprinter has just come through on the other platform from Paignton. There are both Pacers and Sprinters out there today.
Starting from Newton Abbot, my plan was to travel down to Paignton, wait around 20 minutes, and then go back up along the coast to Dawlish, where I would get out and walk to Dawlish Warren. There, I would jump back on the train and travel all the way round through Exeter to Exmouth, where I would then turn around and head back up to Exeter and home.
It's coming, and there's a Pacer.
I was so excited, I accidentally stopped filming before the Pacer came into the shot. Nice one, David. Anyhow, I boarded the train and set off for Paignton. Pacers are extremely noisy, squeaking and rattling all over the place, but that didn't take away from the beautiful scenery as you travel into Paignton, where I finally got some actual footage of the Pacer, in all its ugliness. I then jumped back on and we cut to Dawlish.
I've made it to the seaside. Oh, this is so nice. Let's get a nice sea. Yeah, so I got a Pacer. That was very exciting. Very glad that I did, because it could have not happened. I would have filmed more on the trains, but apparently I chose a time when the youth were all out, you know, with their scooters and their TikToks or whatever. That's a joke. I do know what TikTok is. So it was quite busy and not I didn't want to film. So I'm now going to walk along the coast path to Dawlish Warren station, where I'll get back on the train and go to Exmouth and hopefully get some fish and chips as well. I also want to point out this is the Wave Walker, and it's what's being used to repair the sea wall at Dawlish. So well, I say repair, I mean upgrade. Oh, there's a train going by. In fact, you can already see some of the new seawall there. Basically, a few years ago, the stormy weather washed away part of the track bed, and this is the only train line into Cornwall and most of Devon. So a lot of people were disconnected, and they had to use buses and everything, but it was pretty bad. And so, considering that the stormy weather's gonna come back all the time thanks to an annoying thing called climate change, they're actually now completely rebuilding and upgrading the seawall so that it can take that and hopefully won't wash the railway line away again. But the Wave Walker is cool, man. I'll try and put a video up now, or link a video of it literally walking through the waves. It's like an AT-AT from Star Wars. It is so cool. I'm really happy to have seen it as well. So today's a good day. So if you know me, I love trains and I love the sea. And here you just get to walk right in between them both. It is the best place ever. I can see another Pacer about to come. Am I gonna miss Pacers? I mean, Pacers has always been in my life. So they used to run on the branch line from Bristol Temple Meads to Severn Beach, which my grandparents lived on. So I'd always get them then. So I guess that's sort of like, they are a part of my childhood. But they are also terrible trains. And yeah, the railway will be better off without them. Look at that. That is a huge rainstorm. It's really nice weather here, but out at sea, it's absolutely pouring. I feel very sorry for anyone who's out on a boat or something. Looks like it's raining directly ahead of me as well. Oh dear. So there's a rainbow over Dawlish Warren, which I guess is nice, but I'm also very certain that very soon I'm gonna have to put my rain jacket on. But I'll soak up the last of the sunshine until that happens. I just need a train to come and that would be a perfect shot, but there's not one due for about 20 minutes. And I feel like I need to keep walking before the rain comes, so what a shame. Missed opportunity. Next time. Oh, it's coming. It's just started raining. Wouldn't be a proper British beach holiday without a bit of rain, am I right? I didn't bring a brolly, but I did bring a rain jacket, just in case. So I'm coming up on Dawlish Warren now, and it's not really raining. I'm lucky. But what's really cool is that right on the other side is Exmouth. Yeah, very good look at Exmouth. They're really close, but to get there by train you have to go all the way up to Exeter, round and then back down again. So it'd be a lot quicker to swim. But can you imagine swimming in that? I know people do, but they're crazy.
I made it to Dawlish Warren and I had a lovely lunch of fish and chips. Then it was back on the train and I was delighted to find it was another Pacer. Off I headed to Exmouth, with equally stunning scenery. And that was it. Watching it depart from Exeter St David's, the last Pacer I would ever take in service. Good riddance. Then, all that was left to do was travel home. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, please give it a like and consider subscribing. See you all again soon.